Welcome back to Garage Matters. Today we'll be continuing our series on 6.5-inch speakers. So come on over here and let me tell you all about this Polk Audio DB652. This is the box that these speakers came in, so you can use it for car, marine, and ATVs. It says it's marine certified, so we'll take a look at the specs on the back. But this is the box that it came in. Look at this cardboard box. So it's a pretty nice cardboard box. This setup cost me about 99 bucks. Come to the back of here and take a look at the specs. So it's a 6.5-inch woofer. The tweeter is 0.75, so 3/4 of an inch. Frequency is 40 hertz on the low range and 22,000 hertz on the high range, and 100 watts of continuous power. So kind of curious to see if this speaker is going to perform really well, since it does have 100 watts of continuous power. And we'll come over here. So it says it's marine certified IP56, so it's water and dirt resistant. Also claims to be waterproof and outer surrounds keeps the elements out. So I guess this is kind of interesting. You could use it for automotive, marine, and I guess all your outdoor toys. Go ahead and take a look at these speakers. So this is the way they come in. I've already got this one unpackaged. So it does come in this kind of like a styrofoam bag. These speakers do come with a grill. I'm not going to use the grill because my vehicle has a grill already. Now this woofer right here feels like it's almost made out of paper, but I don't think it's paper. Do a little compression, so that's how it looks when the woofer is going up and down. And then the outside right here feels like it's made out of rubber as well. And then the mounting brackets right here feels like it's made out of some kind of plastic polymer as well. And then up here we have the little tweeter up here as well too. So on the tweeter, it does say dynamic balancing, and it does have its own little grill, which is pretty cool. Take a look down in here and see what's down here. So down here, that's pretty cool. We'll go ahead and flip it around to the other side, see how the back side looks like. So here's the back side. Don't know if y'all can see that, but it does say that it's engineered in the USA, and you can barely make it out, but this one is made in Indonesia. So out of all the speakers that we've been testing so far, this one is not made in China. So it does have these capacitors on the back, which I really do like. So it looks like it's got three capacitors, and that should definitely help out the quality that this speaker is going to be able to produce. So let's go ahead and get this speaker installed on a Celica, and then we'll do a sound check. And here's how it looks like with the speaker installed. So it's almost a perfect fit. But on the sides right here, the speaker does kind of rest on the side of this bracket right here, but other than that, the mounting holes only got 2 screws in right now. So here and here, it does fit really good, and it does appear to be centered. So we'll go ahead and install the other speaker on the other side, put the trim piece, and then I'll show you guys how it looks like with the trim piece fitted back on. And here's the fitment of these 2 speakers installed. Everything's nice and flush. There's plenty of space in there. Speaker's not touching the trim piece. Take a look at the other side. Plenty of space between the trim piece and the speaker. And this speaker, the way it's mounted, looks like everything's nice and centered, and it's just right in the center of that opening. And once again, we have both of our microphones in the center of the cabin. Hopefully we'll be able to capture the sound that's being produced out of these 2 speakers right here. So we'll go ahead and get this head unit set up so we can start testing. Now the fader balance, we're going to center it, put it to the rear speakers. Come over here, go to the EQ. Now the EQ is still the same from our last test from last week. We're not going to change the settings. Subwoofer's turned off. Come to the crossover and to the rear. So these speakers, they're rated at 40 hertz on the low side, so we're going to test it from 40 hertz all the way up to 120. And then the last thing we gotta do is just make sure the volume's set at 20. That's what all of our tests has been on. So volume on 20. So let's go ahead and get the music rolling.
I don't feel as the odds against me. Back against the wall, my strength beat. Yeah. I can't let it break. Everything I've been through, it made me better. A lot of hate, you made me better. Been through everything, you made me better. I can't waste the pain, you made me better. Working every day, you made me better. 1, 2, check, 1, 2, I'm going in, is that an L? W is still a win. Got it off the muscle.
50.
All I know is hustle. All I know is making something out of nothing. What you think you see it? I had to hop in the kitchen, I'm really on fire. You know it, not it. I know some people don't like it. I'm moving with flavor, they probably bite it.
60.
Said it been better. I can't take the credit. Yeah, wait. Been on fire, boy, that's flying bait. Only time you see my head down is when I'm praying. When my back is
70.
only time they wanna see it. Water on the floor is cold as ice. I'm finna tray, yeah. Serve it to the people, they need hot. I'm so the
80.
Back against the wall, my strength beat. Yeah. I can't let it break. Everything I've been through, it made me better. A lot of hate, you made me better. Been through
90.
you made me better. I can't waste the pain, you made me better. Working every day, you made me better. Hold up.
100.
Tell it to your mammy, it don't matter, I ain't listening anyway. They just mad to see decide to drop, they look like ocean spray. You can get it too if you
120.
This what happen when you take your pain and make it motivation. It ain't gonna be easy trying to be a legend. It's the payment, you need execution, not excuses, dog.
Let's go ahead and start from 120 and bring it all the way back down to 40.
Instincts going no, looking back like a
100.
All black through the woods with a backpack and a lit match. Spark one time, get the whole city looking like a dark shade of orange when I burn it down. But it is what it is.
90.
Getting live on the talk of the town. Let me sitting in the mouth and I wanna shut up. On the hunt for a crown when I get it, I'ma burn it. Cause nobody in the game right now even deserve it. What ended the crown for anyway?
80.
I never handled the way that I made a penny turn to gold. And a penny for your thoughts, I bet a penny for your soul. You know you want the riches and the money and the fence. So take a bite of the fruit if you choose. Let the juice drip down and away.
70.
For the gold in the house, about to lay 10 holes on the grapes, new clothes, and a road full of chains and 11 in the garage. Looking like a your whole crew in here.
60.
What it do in here? Think I lost my mind. Loose screw in here, then I walk outside. And everybody looking at me while I got
50.
them all in my sights. Picking them off, picking them out, looking like daylight in the night. And the killing so many that they really want to get involved. And everybody falling from the elevator, and now I'm brain rising.
40.
And take a bite, it's nice, and I have a nice time with it. By the time that it finds a way to the right side, they hit, not even a high nigga save them. Must select the finger to you imbeciles. Tell me what's been getting into you, envy will kill you. She said I'm a gentleman, and I met a lot of women set up on my other man. I don't give a damn like a hot with no time to kill. I'm a feeling like the opposite of work. So work and it never been a purpose leaving me. I just do what I love and it works for me. So I'm tracking every check, I put the money in the pushing me to be gunning to the finish and to get it up and do it. Everybody know I'm working in the sea, I do it differently. So only time will give me everything that I deserve, my end.
Now we're going to play a couple more songs and see how these two speakers sound. now for the bonus part. I'm going to turn the volume up to 25 to see if these speakers can handle it. If it doesn't distort, I'll turn it up to 30. Alright, let's go up to 30. It appears that these two speakers right here can only handle a volume level of 25 from my system. But your system might be different, but a volume of 25 is really well. And I thought the bass in the mids on this speaker was really good as well. And it's probably one of the better speakers that I've tested so far. But we'll go ahead and incorporate these two speakers with my subwoofer, my high, and my tweeter to kind of give you guys an overall experience of how these two speakers sound like once you incorporate with the rest of your audio system. We'll come back to the head unit and make sure the fader balance is to center. Come back to the EQ. Now the EQ, still the same setup. I didn't change it at all. Did turn up the subwoofer lever back up to 10. Speaker crossover. Fronts are at 80. Rears we're going to leave at 40. Subwoofer we're going to leave at 30. Then the volume is going to be at 20. And now DJ, spin that beat.
I don't feel like the odds against me. Back against the wall with my strength beat. Yeah, yeah. I can't let it break. Everything I've been through it made me better. A little hate, but you made me better. You do everything, but you made me better. I can't waste the pain, that you made me better. Working every day, that you made me better. If you want to, check, I want to. I'm going in, is that an L? W is still a win. Got it off the muscle. All I know is hustle. All I know is making something out of nothing. What you think this is? I had to hop in the kitchen. I'm really on fire. You know, ignite it, yeah. I know some people don't like it. I move it with flavor. They probably about it, yeah. Trendsetter, being better. I can't take the credit. Yeah, wait. Been on fire, boy. That's flying, babe. Only time you see my head down is when I'm praying. When my back is turned on, only time they wanna see it. Water on the floor is cold as ice. I'm finna tray, yeah. And serve it to the people. They need hot. I'm so it's the odds against me. Back against the wall with my strength beat. Yeah, yeah. I can't let it break. Everything I've been through it made me better. A little hate, but you made me better. You do everything, but you made me better. I can't waste the pain, that you made me better. Working every day, that you made me better. Hold up, what they finna say? Tell it to your mammy, it don't matter, I ain't listening anyway. They just mad to see just out the drop, they look like ocean spray. You can get it too if you just worm on it and talk today. It's what happens when you take your pain and make it motivation. It ain't gonna be easy trying to be a legend. It's the payment, you need execution, not excuses, dog, you gotta face it. They don't want the truth, but if you quit, you don't deserve to make it. What you think they giving greatness out? Now you gotta take it. They don't know the hustle, they confused when they look at you. Till you hit your goals, they outshine, they think you Pikachu. Put your mind to it, you can do it, yeah, and I don't feel it. It's the odds against me. Back against the wall with my strength beat. Yeah, yeah. I can't let it break. Everything I've been through it made me better. A little hate, but you made me better. You do everything, but you made me better. I can't waste the pain, that you made me better.
Now for $99, I really think that these speakers are well worth the money. The bass was there and it seemed like it hit hard enough. Definitely hit harder than some of the speakers that I've tested, so I'm not complaining. But if those speakers aren't right for you and they don't sound good, it's okay. Make sure you come back next week. We're going to try out these JL Audio C1650X to see if these are the right speakers for you. And remember, join us next time on Garage Matters and hit that like and subscribe button.